Sorry guys, I was not able to upload videos due to my medical issues. Now we'll continue where we left off. It's day 11 of Red Teaming Ethical Hacking series. RedTeamersEdge will now discuss about reconnaissance or first step of hacking. So, let's start. The world of cybersecurity is a constant battle between attackers and defenders. Ethical hackers are the good guys in this digital arena. They use their knowledge to find and fix weaknesses before the bad guys can exploit them. Think of it like a security system check for computers and networks. But before an ethical hacker can defend a system, they need to know its weaknesses. This is where reconnaissance comes in. It's the essential first step, the intelligence gathering phase of any ethical hacking operation. Just like a detective gathers clues before solving a case, an ethical hacker uses reconnaissance to understand their target. The world of cybersecurity is a constant battle between attackers and defenders. Ethical hackers are the good guys in this digital arena. They use their knowledge to find and fix weaknesses before the bad guys can exploit them. Think of it like a security system check for computers and networks. But before an ethical hacker can defend a system, they need to know its weaknesses. This is where reconnaissance comes in. It's the essential first step, the intelligence gathering phase of any ethical hacking operation. Just like a detective gathers clues before solving a case, an ethical hacker uses reconnaissance to understand their target. Reconnaissance is the art of gathering information about a target. This target could be a computer system, a network, or even an organization. The goal is to learn as much as possible without raising any alarms. Why is reconnaissance so important? Because you can't protect what you don't understand. By gathering information, ethical hackers can identify potential vulnerabilities, weak points that could be exploited by attackers. This knowledge is crucial for building strong defenses. Active reconnaissance involves directly interacting with the target system. It's a more hands-on approach, but it also carries a higher risk of detection. Imagine you want to learn about a company's network. An active reconnaissance technique might involve sending specially crafted network packets to their servers, then analyzing the responses to map out their infrastructure. Or it could involve running a port scan, which is like checking for open doors on a computer system to see which services are running. Active reconnaissance employs various techniques to gather information. One such technique is network scanning, which involves probing a target network to identify active hosts and open ports. This helps in understanding the network structure and potential vulnerabilities. Another technique is vulnerability scanning, where automated tools are used to identify known weaknesses in software or systems. These scans can reveal outdated software, misconfigured settings, or other vulnerabilities that attackers could exploit. While these techniques provide valuable insights, they can also trigger security alerts if not conducted cautiously. Social engineering is a different beast altogether. It's all about exploiting human psychology to gain access to information or systems. Think of it as hacking the human, not the machine. This can involve techniques like phishing, where attackers send deceptive emails or messages to trick people into revealing sensitive information. It could also involve pretexting, where an attacker impersonates someone else to gain trust and extract information. Social engineering highlights the human element in cybersecurity, emphasizing that security is not just about technology, but also about awareness and vigilance. Section 6. Passive reconnaissance. Gathering information quietly. Passive reconnaissance is all about being stealthy. It's about gathering information from publicly available sources without directly interacting with the target. This method is less likely to raise suspicion but can still yield valuable information. Think of it like being a digital detective. You might scour the internet for information about the target company, like their website, social media profiles, or even employee resumes posted on job boards. Section 7. Techniques in passive reconnaissance. One common technique in passive reconnaissance is searching through public databases, such as HOI's records, which provide information about website ownership and domain registration. Another technique is using search engines effectively. By crafting specific search queries, ethical hackers can uncover sensitive information that might be publicly accessible. Additionally, monitoring social media platforms for mentions of the target organization or its employees can provide valuable insights into their activities, interests, and potential vulnerabilities. Section 8. Identifying vulnerabilities. Connecting the dots. The information gathered during reconnaissance is then analyzed to identify potential vulnerabilities. For example, discovering that a company uses outdated software with known security flaws is like finding a weak link in their armor. Or, learning that an employee frequently uses public Wi-Fi without proper security measures could point to a potential entry point for attackers. By connecting these dots, ethical hackers can pinpoint areas that require attention and recommend appropriate security measures. Section 9. Mastering reconnaissance, a foundation for ethical hacking. Mastering reconnaissance is crucial for any aspiring ethical hacker. It lays the foundation for a successful ethical hacking engagement by providing a comprehensive understanding of the target. By understanding the techniques used in active, social, and passive reconnaissance, ethical hackers can effectively gather information, identify vulnerabilities, and ultimately help organizations strengthen their security posture. Remember, knowledge is power, and in the world of ethical hacking, reconnaissance is the key to unlocking that power.